Hey guys, David, Three Rivers Card Collector here, back with another video. This is going to be a VR for Jason at Mr. Fisher Bike. He had a cool video idea. He wants us to show our top 10 vintage cards, just to kind of show him some cool cards and maybe give him some ideas of some sets and players and stuff. I'm pretty new to vintage in the past, I'd say 2 years or so I've learned a lot. And these videos are always fun to participate in and watch some other people's and learn some stuff myself. So I'm going to start out with some honorable mentions. This is the 1948 Bowman Ralph Kiner rookie card. This one's in a 2. These 48 Bowmans like this, there's no color on them, and it's just a thick border. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between like a 2 and a 5. So these cards, it's a good opportunity to save some money and buy a lower grade. This is the 1923 W572 strip card of Pie Trainer. These are hand cut. I bought this raw, not really knowing too much about it. I still need to learn some about this, but these are very low pop. PSA gave this one a 4, which is cool. So it's a very classic Pie Trainer picture. They use that photo on a lot of different cards in the 20s, but I just really like that one, especially the low pop on it. And this one I've shown a lot lately. This is my Willie Stargell rookie from 1963 Topps. Just great color. I'm not a huge fan of SGC slabs, but the black just makes the colors pop on this one. So that's an SGC 4. So I had a very difficult time actually picking 10 cards for this. I could probably pick 10 just Pirates cards, but I've got some of my favorites and non-Pirate stuff. So we'll start with 10 and work ourselves down to 1. Number 10 is the 1939 Play Ball Archie Vaughn. This is a PSA 4. I love the 39 Play Ball set. It's very simple. There's no distracting writing or colors. The glare is awful today. There we go, a little focus. But I just love this set. Great pictures. And you can get them for pretty cheap too. So if you're a starter vintage collector, that's a good set to look at. Number 9, we've got one of my recent pickups here. This is the 1921 E253 Oxford Confectionaries card. And this is Max Carey. PSA 2.5. I just love this set. Again, very simple, small checklist with some Hall of Famers on there. Sorry about all the car alarms. I don't know what's going on out there. Number 8, we've got the Dick Groat rookie card. This is from 1952 Topps. These are high numbers, so harder to find, especially in good condition. Picked this up, I think it was last fall or last summer, but very clean looking card. The edges are rough, that's why the grade's pretty low, but for cards hard to find, this was the right eye appeal for me. That was number 8. Number 7, we've got the 1962 Post Roberto Clemente. This is the Canadian version, so as you can see, everything's in English and then French right below it. And this is a PSA 3, but whoever cut this one did a really good job. I bought this on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, check out The Card Story. He has a vintage baseball thread on Wednesday nights. Lots of good stuff in there. And a lot of the sellers are willing to work with you. Make sure you get a good deal for your collection too, so check that out. Number 6, we've got the 1956 Topps Willie Mays. I've just always loved this card. This one's in a BVG 4.5. Looks great. Good sharp picture and colors. Just a classic card. Then number 5, also going to be 1956 Topps. It's the Jackie Robinson and then PSA 5. Just great color, great pictures. I also have his 55 Topps in a 5, but I just love all the different colors and the background pictures on this one compared to the 55 Topps. So this is the white back. Willie Mays was the gray back. All right, number 4. This was one of what I considered a achievable Grail card, and I got this about Christmas time last year. This is the 1953 Topps Satchel Paige. This is SGC 3. The centering and colors on this copy are phenomenal for a 3. So there's some corner creasing and stuff on this that drove the grade down, but that stuff doesn't bother me as much as just having a good clean looking picture. So very happy to have this one. And I know I love my collection when that sits at 4. Number 3, I love these ice cream cards. This is the Harrington's Ice Cream from 1928 Paul Wainer and an SGC 5. You can get all sorts of different conditions with these. Some of them with ice cream splattered all over them, and some just super creased up from being packaged and played with afterwards. And then you'll get some pretty sharp ones like this. So this is Paul Wainer. Got some advertising stuff for the ice cream companies on the back. Babe Ruths are really rare in these ice cream cards because you got a good prize just for trading in a singular Babe Ruth, so not many of them stayed in collections. This is one of my favorite all-around just iconic cards here. This is the 57 Topps Hank Aaron. It's just a cool card. The picture is great. I love the Braves old logo on there. The coloring's great. 57 Topps can get some registration issues sometimes, but this one's a nice, crisp and clear picture. And I mean, the reverse negative picture, just super iconic. This is one of those pretty reasonably priced cards, so if new vintage collectors, I always recommend picking one of these up. And last but not least, number 1, my favorite is this 33 Gaudy Paul Wainer and a PSA 5. 33 Gaudy is just my favorite set. I love the colors and the boldness of a lot of the pictures. And this one was a pretty sharp and centered copy that I took a chance on raw, and it worked out for me. So really happy with this card. Color bleeds through on the back. It's so bold on this copy. That's my favorite. So Jason, thanks for the good video idea. Happy to show some support on this one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your post-holiday weekend, I guess. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching, and check out @Mr. Fisher Bike if you haven't already. Thanks.